What's up YouTube? Welcome to the Arena LLC. I'm Ron, this is Mark. We're going to do a review on the Generation 3 Koosh Darts. These darts we use a lot. We like these more than Stingers, we like them more than the Accurates. Even the originals. In my opinion, I don't like the originals. When you use the originals, they only last maybe 2 or 3 games. And after that, they don't pass the rough cut test.
You have to explain the rough cut test.
Alright, let's talk about the rough cut test.
Alright, the rough cut test.
So, a lot of blasters, you have to fit them into the front, or you have to just fit them into a barrel like these. If they are all used up, or stepped on, or smashed, and if you try to whip this, what happens is you fly out. This is a good test in case you're running with this thing, or if you're like trying to whip around the corner. If it flies out, it's no good. It won't even stand up to any test, because what's going to happen is when you try to fire it, the air will escape through the sides, and it won't even go that far. It'll just do that basically. So in our test, we try to do, we have a whole bunch of tests, but one of them we do is called the rough cut test. We just throw a whole bunch of darts in here, we whip it. Anything that flies out, we get rid of. We don't use it anymore.
Alright.
So anyways, back to the darts. We love these Koosh Gen 3 darts. We have a few colors here. They actually have a lot more colors, but because we play at a park, we can't use those colors because it's hard to find. Basically green and black.
We tested.
Yeah, we can't find most of them, and because the park admin usually yells at us, "Hey, don't leave your darts there," and we can't find it because they're green in the grass. So we try not to buy the green ones anymore. So these Koosh darts, they've been through a lot. Starting from when they first started, they had a lot of issues. One is the glue was real junk. If you ripped off the tip, I mean, if you touch the tip, the glue would just fall right off.
Gen 2 and Gen 1.
Yeah, Gen 2 and Gen 1, they were horrible. We bought a few of them when they first came out, and we griped about it all the time. We sent comments, negative feedbacks. The glue is not holding, or if you shoot it, there's too much glue all over it, so it gets stuck in our flower wheels. We have to keep cleaning our flower wheels because it's stuck in there. But Gen 3s, they fixed a lot of the issues. The heads, on the last batch I got, for some reason, the head still came off pretty easy. So I sent an email to them.
Gen 4. Yeah.
Hopefully they'll find another way to fix it, but as you can see, there is still glue all over it, and the heads do still come off pretty easy. In fact, I'm just going to do it right here. It's still easy to come off. I don't know if it's because of the batch I got, but I did order another batch, and these stayed on pretty damn good. Like, I can't rip these off. They glued this on real good. The tips are actually accurate to the point where there's nothing, like there's no gaps between the foam and the rubber. They're actually straight head on. They're pretty good. Also these stems are pretty good when they glued it in, because it holds pretty good form right there. It holds it in. But again, I don't know if I have a bad batch or what, but we do still use Koosh Gen darts. They're soft tips. They're like a bristle type top on here. I can put the description and link on where you can get them. Basically, it's sold by an eBay seller named Beautiful Woman. Yeah.
Yeah, I know nothing of that.
It's a China company, so I don't know. I don't know why they had that name on there. I think they sell other things other than darts, like some knockoff things, but let's stick to the point here. Again, they're the only ones that sell these darts. If you find it somewhere else, that's great, but they're the only ones that actually make these and sell these. Hopefully, if you guys are watching this, just know that I had a bad batch. I got darts that are easy to come apart now. But we do have some of them that we first bought after Gen 3 was released, and we still use them to this day. They actually passed the gate test in our rough cuts. They still hold. As you can see, it's real tight. It won't come out. They're really good. We did our velocity test with them, and they're about the same as the original darts. In fact, we still have darts from last year that we still use, and they're still working, and they still pass the gate test.
They do last a long time.
They last a long time, and I love them.
It almost feels like when Nerf made their Elite darts, they designed it so that it kind of gets junk after a while, and you have to buy another set. And then since it's more expensive, it can get costly.
Yep. Very costly.
We know this well.
Yeah, we bought. I'm pretty sure we bought over 20,000 different darts out of our course history that we are trying to test to see which is better. And again, in our opinion, we like the Koosh Gen 3 darts. I think they're the best. They're even, to my opinion, they're better than the original.
Just gonna hope for a good batch.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
All right, that's it. Thank you.